Phemex, please protect, get a brace and find your place.
My name's Dean. Let's talk crypto. This is where you subscribe for daily Bitcoin updates and technical analysis. We track the price of Bitcoin as a proxy for the cryptocurrency markets at large. Today is September 11th, 2022, and this is a quick Sunday market update. Guys, I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you're having a great Sunday and you're ready for a nice green week ahead. All right, let's get into it. We're looking at Bitcoin on the monthly chart because I want to remind everyone that the name of the game is accumulation, okay? We should have been accumulating, right? And I have this chart of Bitcoin against the US dollar on the monthly time frame, meaning every candlestick is a month's worth of price action. And you can see that after 500 or so days of this sideways chop that we've had, okay, we're finally getting ready to resume this price action. That's the name of the game. You want to zoom out because the way you really make money in crypto, life-changing games. I'm not talking about a few $100s here or a few $1,000s here. Let's say you have a big position and your smaller moves are bigger. Still, it doesn't matter because if you're playing the risk-reward game, it's a bad play, right? Too much risk, too little reward. To get outsized returns in crypto, you have to know when to strategically accumulate and then when to do nothing. I'm so bullish for the next 6 months. You all know I've been actually bullish since we've been here in Bitcoin, right? I've been bullish for most of 2022, and that's not a bad play when you really think about where Bitcoin's going, where you really think about where crypto's going. Even if you're underwater on some plays now, that means nothing compared to where you're going. So guys, I really want to paint the broader picture, right? You want to keep focused on the larger scheme, okay? We are going to get into the smaller time frame price action, but I really can't emphasize enough the larger, broader picture. You have to keep that in mind with whatever you're doing, with whatever your positions look like. So if you've been accumulating, especially in this region, right? Especially in this 90, 80, whatever, however long this region has taken, you've been literally accumulating the bottom of Bitcoin or the bottom of most other assets. Okay, we're using Bitcoin as a proxy. So that is a larger play. Again, if you look at our indicator, our stochastic RSI indicator, which is our favorite momentum indicator on this channel, you'll see that we crossed bullish in July. So basically, since July, you can see we've not only double bottomed on this stochastic RSI, so that's a telltale reversal sign, and we've crossed bullish. So your K, your blue line is over your orange line. And so you should be going up. And when do we take profit? We look to take profit when this monthly stochastic RSI comes back up into these overbought regions. That is it. That's as simple as it gets. But you know what? Very few people are going to be able to wait 6 to 7 months of, not touching their positions, because that's what it takes. If you try to trade in and out, you may likely make a little more, but the likelihood of you're outperforming somebody who just holds in this region is very slim, even if you're an experienced trader. Because what's going to happen is, and guys, I'm really spending time on the higher time frame, the larger kind of outlook, because this is where you make money. This is how you make money. This is the mentality it takes to make money. When people say holding is more profitable than trading, they're not just, it doesn't refer to all times, okay? It refers specifically to these times. Because actually, even if somebody were to buy the top of Bitcoin, right, at 60K, and they just held through the vicious bear market, they will be more than profitable when it comes up. Because it's going to come up way higher than 60K, way higher than 70K, right? And we've already talked about our projections. So guys, that is the mentality. That's what you want to do. That's how you want to play it. And you're going to see big volume candles come back in the market. So, all right, that's what we're looking at. Now, why do we look at the smaller time frames? Just because, right? We're traders, we're chartists. We just want to monitor price action and make sure it's doing what we think it should be doing. Okay, so now let's jump from the monthly time frame all the way down to the hourly time frame, because you guys, this is a daily show. A lot of people are interested in what happens on the daily time frame, and some people are trading the daily time frames, or maybe you're looking for entry points. Okay, so what I see on the daily time frame is simple in Bitcoin. All right, and I'm going to show you my Elliott wave count on the hourly time frame. Okay, so let's get rid of the momentum indicator. I don't need it. I see 5 waves up from the 7th of September, which is for me the start of our impulse to the upside, right? And this is the start of the bull market for me. Okay, so I get 1 wave, 2 waves, 3 waves. My third wave's extended. It's beyond the 1618 Fibonacci extension, way beyond the 2 Fibonacci extension of this wave 1. Okay, and a wave 4 retracement. So what I'm looking for is a final wave 5 retracement, or wave 5 extension, which should take us over this resistance. Okay, it should take us to about 23K. And remember, when you're in an uptrend or a downtrend, the whole name of the game is you make the higher high and then you test it as support. You make the higher high, test it as support. If you're in a downtrend, you make the lower low and you test it as resistance, right? It's all about one-upping your previous resistances. So that's exactly what we're looking to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up, test the previous resistance as support, and then you do a 3-wave retracement, which would be your wave 2 retracement, which I expect to be a sharp retracement, a zigzag retracement down to between the 0.5 and the 618 of this 5-wave move, which should take you to the 20K region. And that seems like it makes sense, because 20K is what we were butting our heads up against for so long. Remember, right? 20K, 20K, 20K. There's a lot of liquidity here. And that was big resistance. We broke it, and we broke it pretty easily in this extended third wave. Do expect us to come back and retest it as support, right? We're not only retesting this level as support, now we test 20K as support. So that's what I see for Bitcoin in the next few days, okay? And I can get even more specific. Why? Because we know in Elliott wave theory, wave 1, the time it takes for wave 1 to play out is usually around the same time wave 2 takes to play out. So it's around 4 days for wave 1. We can expect more or less, okay, just generally speaking, around the same time for wave 2. So I could see wave 2 taking us to around the 15th of September, which is, pretty much the rest of the week. So I did say a green week. Maybe it's not such a green week if we play this out and wave 2 comes all the way to Thursday or Friday, and then next weekend, next Friday, next Saturday, next Sunday, then we resume our uptrend in earnest, and we put in that massive wave 3 to the 30K region. So that's what I'm seeing for Bitcoin on the smaller time frame. Guys, if you're getting value, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm seeing the same thing more or less in altcoins, okay? So again, you're in an impulse to the upside. Here in Cardano, you've put in a regular sized wave 3. It wasn't extended, so you can have an extended wave 5, okay? Because typically you don't get multiple extensions, okay? Either one wave 1 is extended, wave 3 is extended, or wave 5 is extended. Very seldom, if ever, are 2 waves extended, okay? I may have seen one case in all my years of trading and charting, but typically you just get one wave extension, okay? So in Cardano, you can pull that wave 5 extension. You'll probably pull it here to the 58 cent region, or you can go even higher. Who knows? And this is why you don't trade in and out, because you don't know. Even if you can chart the waves, you don't know what's going to be extended. You don't know what's going to be concerted. So you don't know essentially when your big money move is coming. So it's best to just ride the larger time frame trend and get out of the way, okay? That's the best scenario. That's the best, strategy that I think you can use to play a bull market. Get out of the way. Buy in the bottom, at the bottom, and get the hell out of the way. Okay. And if you're doing margin, I don't advise margin or leverage unless you're really, really experienced. But if you are, then you build your positions now, you protect them, you play defense on them like crazy, and then you just chill for a few months, make life-changing wealth. Okay. Here in Dodo, I see concerted wave 3, meaning that we're going to get an extended wave 5. The minimum extension is going to be 1618, waves 1 through 3, retracement of wave 4. So I could see an extended wave 5 in Dodo. But again, it's the same story. We're in some kind of primary wave 4, or I don't know what the degree is. I just call my default degree primary. Okay. And we're heading into wave 5. And then after that, we're going to get a wave 2 retracement. Okay. So that's Dodo. For Polkadot, I'm seeing the same thing. I've put it out for you. I've drawn it out for you. You get waves 1, wave 2, wave 3 in Polkadot. You have a regular size wave 3. You're in a complex wave 4. By the guideline of alternation, this is what you expect: a simple wave 2, which was a nice zigzag to between the 0.5 and the 618 of this wave 1, and then a relatively complex flat correction for wave 4. And then do expect for your wave 5 to be extended, and you're probably going to get the height of this inverse head and shoulders right here. Do you see that? That's probably going to be your wave 5 right there. Something like this. Okay. So that's Polkadot. So do expect a big move either in the next few hours or when we open for the DXY, right? DXY trading opens on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? That's New York time. And we know that the Bitcoin market, right? So Bitcoin, and if you want to say crypto as a proxy, opens at 6 p.m. on Sunday. It does trade on the weekends. I did a video on that yesterday, but the big moves you can expect to happen after 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays because of that, right? So that's what I see for Polkadot. Ethereum, all right, I did not annotate this, but I do see a move up. Just like the other assets, I do see it in, actually for Ethereum, I see it in an extended wave 3, okay? And it can be in wave 4, but in a sense, we're still going up, okay? We have not yet completed this impulse to the upside, and we should probably hit this 2000 region before making a move like so to retest this resistance. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing in Ethereum. It's consistent with what we're seeing in the rest of the market. Litecoin is definitely in an impulse. I mean, this is a quintessential impulse. It's just straight. Litecoin is the best example. If you're not sure what phase of the market we're in, just look at Litecoin. Litecoin is in clear impulse and it's consolidating at resistance, just like most of other assets are doing, but Litecoin's particularly aggressively so. Okay, it's consolidating at resistance, and do expect a really expanded or extended wave 3 or wave 5 or whatever we're in for Litecoin. Okay, I do expect big moves from Litecoin, not just in the immediate short term, but on the larger time frame. Okay, we're not going to go through the entire watch list. Let's just do a few more. Let's do the really popular ones. So SHIB, I can see this as a clear wave 4. Okay, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4. Give me wave 5. It's probably going to be an extended wave 5, okay, because it looks like you've put in a wave 1 that was regular, wave 3 that was regular, just 1618 to 2 Fibonacci extension of wave 1, wave 4 that was relatively complex, flat, wave 2 was relatively simple. You're going to probably most likely put in an extended wave 5 right here in Shiba Inu, okay? Another popular one, VRA, I can see us putting in an extended wave 5, and you can see here we've put in regular waves 1, 2, and 3, regular waves 1 and 3, and a nice complex correction for wave 4. You're coiling up for an extended wave 5. This is a great place, not financial advice, to make your purchases, make your buys, accumulate. Obviously, It would have been great to accumulate before, but this is as good a place as any to accumulate your positions for the long term. This is what you should be thinking. This is how you make money in this market. People were talking about, oh, how much did you make in this move so far? Like, that's, who cares? That's not money. You're looking for thousands and thousands of % gain, and we're going to talk about that tomorrow, of really what we can expect from Ethereum, why $500,000 Ethereum is not off the table, why $1.7 million Bitcoin is not off the table, why you should be really looking and projecting realistic high target figures for these assets. Okay, let's look at XRP, the last one. Okay, XRP is doing what most of the other assets are doing, except I don't think XRP has actually even finished its wave 3. Okay, so I think XRP is in a wave 3 extension right now. I don't know how long that extension is going to be, but again, the name of the game is we are playing out an impulse to the upside. What you want to do is accumulate and let these play out. Once the impulse is finished, you'll clearly know. We'll do an initial break of structure targeting wave 4 of the previous trend, okay, wherever it is, and then we'll bounce back up, and then we'll come down, not all the way down, but we'll come down to between the 0.382 and the 618 of this 5-wave move, and then we'll do it again, even better. All right, the big moves in the cryptocurrency market have yet to play out. Guys, if you got value, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Have a great Sunday wherever you are, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the live streams. Remember, the way we do it now is weekdays are reserved for live streams. I take my time, I explain things, I take questions, and the weekends I chill and I give you guys just some quick hits on what I see in the market. All right, take care. Goodbye.
Only take a sec for the damage to begin. Wreaking havoc on eardrums. We cold getting dumb, getting crazy style. Late night, high division, we be moving with precision. With 10 spots popping off, making some decision about hitting them one at a time with these ill rhymes. My love at the door, free drinks hitting the floor.